know what? I like Rangers. As a quarter-casting martial class with a bunch of class traits that other classes, quite frankly, do better, there's a lot to be desired mechanically. Role-playing-wise, though, they're full of flavor. Rangers typically stay away from society for the most part and stop by towns and cities because they need to. However, despite their general aversion to people, they are guardians of said people. They are often out in the wilds because that's where their prey or enemy is. In my opinion, it's a rather thankless job, but they don't need thanks though. As seasoned hunters who have been in the wilderness and are pretty familiar with their prey, or nature in general, they are a great addition to having a party that is always going after a specific kind of dangerous target. They can also be a great companion when out in the wilds in general. Their spells are pretty specific because they are meant to debuff and go after, usually, a single target. For me, personally, they are a nice mix of fighter, rogue, and druid. Not the best of either, but I do like having a Swiss Army knife at the ready. On top of that, their promise to take down specific foes for the sake of preserving the natural order or to protect people from the ugly end of a monster or enemy invasion kinda gives them something in common with paladins on a philosophical level. But Rangers don't care to be model citizens or to be good role models in general like our fellow paladins. I also really like the various flavors of Ranger. Beastmaster and Hunter are pretty standard, like this is as default Ranger as you can get. One is a Disney princess and the other is just that, a hunter. They are making sure threats that come from the wilds don't reach civilization proper. Monster Slayer? They are your ghost hunters, cryptid zoologists, and are yelling at the warlock for not only selling their soul to a fiend, but also standing in a fairy circle of mushrooms as they did so. Swarmkeeper? Like, have you dealt with 300 mosquitoes at once while camping? Or like, ran away from a swarm of angry wasps in Animal Crossing? Yeah, I want that guy, gal, or non-binary pal who can commune with them to be on my side. Gloomstalkers? They can go into the scary dark woods or caves or even the Underdark to deal with the scary monsters down there, so you don't have to. Fey Wanderer? You can get the best of both worlds. You still protect people and the Fey like you and can be at your beck and call. Honestly, that's such a huge win. Horizon Walker? They protect the material plane from evil forces from other planes like the Hells or even the Astral, for example. Drake Warden? So how does it feel to be the main character? Like, you literally have a dragon as your lifelong companion. One of the coolest creatures is your best friend. How is that not cool? So maybe I'm sniffing that copium a little too hard, but I feel like people should show a little more love towards Rangers. Anyways, thank you for watching. Keep doing what you love and learning to love an overlooked class. Have a magical day. Bye-bye.